Detox Thursday. I've changed some of the names, or I haven't always been doing Tactics Tuesday, Detox Thursday, Man Bun Monday. You guys know that, right? I'm mixing up a little bit here, guys. Detox. This is still technically Detox Thursday, but there's something I want to do chess-wise, guys. I was started doing it off stream, and I'm like, why don't you even stream? Turn the camera on and do your work with the stream, with the community. There's an opening that I've been coming. Okay, you guys know I like to play Latvian Gambit in my Blitz games. E4. Let me show you. E4, E5, Knight F3, F5. Right? I do this in my Blitz games. In my serious games against E4, I play C5. Sicilian defense. It's good stuff. Nathan, how you doing, brother? Zachary, what's up, man? We had the most amazing Elden Ring stream last night. Oh my god, the gaming stream was off the chart, guys. It was off the chart. It was completely off the chart. Oh, I'm on Play Chess too. I want to be on Play Elite Chess. I want to be here, guys. There we go. So last night was insane. It was so much fun. We're doing it again tonight at 8 p.m. So be there on YouTube, Charlie Sardo Gaming. And so it's not a problem. This is just chess. We said E4, E5, Knight F3. I want to play F5. But what happens when they play the Grandmaster move Bishop C4, which is what I play as white? Well, I have done this a few times. I think I did it yesterday. I think it's really not a good move. If they take, you must play Knight F6 to protect his square. And it's just, well, let's look. It's only plus 0.8. Best move is D4. You take, okay, but we don't need to go down this line. Here's the point. This is my way of kind of trying to do what I want to do in my opening, right? Thomas Bostrom, how you doing, man? Welcome. This is Lead Chess. Yes, last night was fun. We did the whole run in one stream. It was great. It took way longer than I thought it would, which was fun. I don't want it to be over an hour and a half, which I was afraid it might be. So, I want to play a Latvian Gambit, but the move here, guys, the move here is E4, E5, Bishop, okay, well, if they play Bishop C4 first, I play Knight C6. Play this move first, and then play for this. He can't really play D4. He could play Knight C3 or probably Knight F3. And then we play F5. And this is called the Rousseau Gambit. The Rousseau Gambit. It's spelled very parlez-vous français. Rousseau. You're good, Thomas. Good to see you again, brother. Daniel Abbott, how you doing? Are you hip to this, Daniel? Daniel, I was watching you play a game last night, man. After the gaming stream ended, I was on chess.com. And since you're in my search history, always from the workshops, I clicked on your name and I was watching you play a game, man. A 15-10 game. I was actually very proud of you. I was very proud of you at the way you were using your time. You were really looking at different moves and picking the one that you figured was best. You were playing very, very good, and you were playing, it looked good, Daniel. I'm telling you, you keep doing what you're doing, Daniel. You keep doing those puzzles, because if your rating's going to go up. Your rating has to go up. It will go up. Because you're doing right, man. I was like, that's my boy. That's my boy, Daniel Abbott. Wipes tear. He's like, oh, your opponent wasn't developed and castled. You were like developed and castled. All your pieces were developed. You were attacking. It was beautiful. Zachary Tharp says you had a brilliant move today. Congratulations, Zach. I had you in my head. Thanks it's the truth, man. I wanted to wait until you were done and challenge you to a 15-10 game. but it was late. It was late, and you were deep in the game, and I hung out for as long as I could, and I'm like, I'm gonna go play Blitz on Elite Chess. That's what I did. Austin Rosa, hey, happy Thursday to you, man. So this is the Rousseau Gambit. Rousseau. If you want to stick your pinky out. I knew some Rousseaus, but it was Russo, and they were Italian. Russo. Hey, they were good people. They own a restaurant. They treated us real good. So this is the opening we're looking for, the position. Now, yeah, Bishop C4. I don't want to play F5. Oh, I think I added that line. Okay, let's get through that. Yeah, that's the line I added. Bishop C4 and F5 is the Rousseau Gambit, kind of like playing the King's Gambit as black a tempo down, which is exactly what the Latvian Gambit is. E4, E5, Knight F3, F5. It's the King's Gambit, but as black. King's Gambit, the top grandmasters already pretty much don't play it anymore because they've kind of analyzed it down, I think, to nothing. And it might not be the best. I think recently being like 20 years ago, Garry Kasparov, I think, might have played a King's Gambit in a tournament or something. Very, very rare, guys. Very rare. Someone famous did. The King's Gambit. So this is a Latvian, but when they play Bishop C4, I think playing my Latvian is not a good move. Knight C6 first, and then, like I said, if he plays Knight C3, D3, D4 is something I'll probably. Oh no, D4 I just take. D4 is a free pawn. Yeah, D4 is a free pawn. He can't play D4. So I get what I want. I get exactly what I want. Okay, if he plays this, well, we know what to do here. We just develop, right? And now this is going to come. This is not smart. It's not smart. It is very Nelson. What's that guy's name on the bot's name on chess.com? So Knight C6, Knight F3. This is the position we're probably going to be starting from, but we're probably going to look at a few different things. F5. And then, and here we are. Here's the Rousseau Gambit. D3, they can play D3 instead of, let me see, on move number 4. They can play D3 or they can play D4. Those are like the best, the better moves. This is not good. This is not good, guys, because you push. And this is why I want to learn this opening, because it's basically a Latvian Gambit. This position is Latvian Gambit position, 1,000,000%. Because the D5 move is on the table, shutting down the diagonal and kicking the bishop and letting this bishop out to get the pawn back. If Queen E2, here's the cool thing about this move, though. Queen E7. Where's the knight go? Show me where the knight goes. Show me! It goes home, guys. It goes back to the pregame lobby where it belongs. Pretty cool, huh? Then okay. Then you just develop. Just play black and be threatening D5, having more than my fair share of the center, hitting the bishop, hitting the pawn. The knight can come into this square, attacking this. Therefore, the queen will have one move to go back to its home, to the pregame lobby where it belongs. Your last name is also Italian Rosa, for sure, man. I get it, dude. Yeah. Italians in the house, bro. I almost said Italian power, but you would know what I meant. But I don't want to be mistaken, you know. Maybe it won't age well. The game I played with the Brilliant today, it said I played like a 1250. Zachary, that's great. What's your actual rating, man? Are you like 700, 900 or something? What's your actual rating? That's very good, though. That's very good. It always feels good when chess.com tells you your rating, you played higher than your normal rating. It means you're doing something right. You know what I mean? So this is a beautiful position. Okay, now we're going to look at it. Okay, if white plays knight c3, question mark. Guys, it's just a normal developing move. People are going to play this in blitz, guys. People are going to play. Here's the difference with this opening. I'm probably only going to end up in this opening if they play e4, e5, bishop c4. If they play a bishop's opening, then I'll play knight c6 and play for f5. But if they play knight f3, I'll play f5 straight away, and we won't, and this won't matter. But this is a blunder because I take. His best move is to take. I take. His best move is to run for the hills. I take. He takes. And there's a queen g5. Queen h4. Something tells me we're coming here, folks. Something tells me we're coming here. Castles. Okay, and then we just develop. And black is better here. Black is better here. So you just go with it. You just go with it. You just take. You just take. What if they take this way? Uh-oh. Oopsie. You lost a piece. You're at 827 now, which is also my personal best. Zachary, it should be, man. It should be. You've been playing some chess. Have you been studying, Zachary? This is how we climb. Got to do something. I don't care if it's shit. If you can't do any chess at all one day, do the daily puzzle. Do you guys know that I play something like... I play anywhere from 4 to 6 musical gigs a month. And I literally, when people ask me if I play music, I say, no, not really. I used to. I really don't play anymore. Because 6 gigs a month is like, that's a week. What I used to do. You know what I mean? When I don't study chess at all, okay, I mean, or study or consume content, watch grandmasters play, look at openings, do chess stuff. When I don't do it at all, it's a half an hour a day. Even I mean, there's no way to get around it, guys. Like the 5-year-old Karpov said, chess is my life. He was playing too much chess, I think. I think he might have been getting sick or something. They could tell it was having a toll on him. And they said, I think maybe we need to back off the chess a little bit. And he looked at them crying and said, but chess is my life. And he became the world champion, man. He became the only guy that could hang with Gary, man. 5 years old, he's crying that chess is his life. It's like, you have no life, you're 5. Chess was his life, man. So, we saw that. We see what's going on here. Let me do this. We'll go back to the first one, come back to the second one. So, knight c3 is bad because it takes. Knight e4 and d5 is bad. And we looked at the other line. Takes. He could take this way. Takes. Takes this way. What do you do? What do we say? This is all just good. Black is better. It's -1. Okay, let's go to the next one. D4 is the best response. If they don't take, you want them to take. You want them to accept the gambit, but they don't take it. If they play D4, we play ED4, E5, D5. We're going to get an en passant, folks. The witchcraft just happened. What? CD6 is the best move? Guys, I gotta be a real chess player. See, what's wrong with Queen D6? Just castles, Bishop E7, C3. This is protected. Okay, Bishop E6. I don't like this at all. Bishop E6, really? What's wrong with takes, and Rook E1? This is all fine for white. White's fine. So this is what can happen if you do the wrong thing. Or no, if they play D4, if they play the best move. If they play the best move. Knight D4 is bad. trying to follow this this thing right here. Oh, okay. It starts here. D4, right? ED4. If they take this way, I already know the move is D5. I'm looking at Stockfish, and the move is D5, guys. Develop, attack. So I think very much these ideas, I'm kind of going through the study on Lee chess. Of course, you don't always need to believe these studies either, because sometimes they're inaccurate. Okay, pawn takes is the most common reaction. We play D5. For white, allows black to attack the knight. Attack bishop with tempo expanding into the center. Opens diagonal for white bishop to recapture. Right. Okay. Oh, here you're supposed to play this move? You play the yeah, you play no, you do. You don't even play D5. You play E4 because, again, he has no squares. Where's the knight going to go? I yelled at you guys earlier asking you at the beginning. I had too much coffee. Give me a break. So he has to go back to the pregame lobby. Remember the pregame lobby joke? Then you play knight F6. You got to stop this queen check, which is fine. This is all good. I know how to play this. I know how to play this. I already know how to play this, guys. We're good. We're golden. I don't need to worry about this. I don't need to learn this. We need to play chess. But that's the Russo Gambit. Knight G1, right? Knight F6, D3, D5, hitting the bishop. Bishop comes, takes. Do you know how many times I've been in this position, guys, from a Latvian Gambit? This is very similar, but I can play it against E4, E5, bishop C4. So now I know I just have to play knight C6 first. And you know what Stockfish always... I say it all the time. I say it all the time, guys. Let's get back to chess.com. When, wait, let me do this. When I'm in a Latvian, guys, let me show you. Learn analysis. When I'm in a Latvian, and I'll say it very often, E4, E5, knight F3, F5. It doesn't matter. I'll just play a line. And once I get this move, almost anything. It doesn't matter. The point is, the computer always wants me to play knight C6. It's always on the list. In this position, it's the number one move. What'd I tell you? I'm telling you, the computer always wants me to play knight C6, and I never do. Well, in the Russo Gambit, when they play bishop C4, I'm going to play knight C6. I'm there. Then now we transpose to E4, E5, knight F3, F5, bishop C4, knight C6. It's transposed. So I'm good. Joseph Song says, I was watching that opened with A5, A4 for black. I assume they played this line because they were so confident they'd still win, but I've never thought about crazy lines like that. Yeah, Zachary, your puzzle rating is good too, man. Yeah, keep working on it. Yeah, I mean, some people, there was a grandmaster, his name was Brandon, right? Who was doing this. I assume he took with the knight. But there was a grandmaster, and he beat somebody. He beat Daniel Naroditsky. And the guys have known Brandon. I think he's actually friends with Hans, but I think he's a friend of Hans. And he not only analyzed it with the computer, but I think plays it a lot, like in blitz games. So you're down in exchange. Well, a black is better. You're down in exchange. But if white is very familiar with the resulting aspects of what's happening, then the thing is, this position is almost like the starting position. You're just down in exchange. But yeah, the crazy openings like that. I mean, I guess Magnus would look at me and say, your Russo Gambit is stupid. Don't play it. Just learn a real opening. You'll never be a grandmaster if you keep playing trash openings. Yeah, I know, but it's fun. And it's tactical, and that's what I want to do. Now, does anyone want to play me a training game? We can make it unrated, and you will play E4. I will play E5, and you will play Bishop C4. It's a Bishop's opening. Just play the Bishop's opening. That's all you got to do. Then I will get into my, whatever you do, I'll get into my Russo Gambit. I would love to do that. You can't, now, I also can maybe do it from the pool. If they play knight c6, bishop b5, and f5. And this is a Schmielman or something. Janish Gambit. See, if they come here, you could still do this, and this is a Janish Gambit. You want them to take this, man. Oh, my God. Put me toward the center. Put me in, coach. You could take with either. You could take here, defends the pawn. You could capture toward the center, and if he takes, you get the big center. If he protects the pawn, fine, he protects the pawn. Look at my center. Look at my El Centro. Okay, this pawn is loose. So gonna have to pay attention to that. Zachary said, I didn't do much studying other than puzzles. I started playing Fog of War, and it's helped me seeing piece attacks all over the board. Dude, that's awesome. Fog of War, I don't even know what that is. How do you do that? How do you do that? Let's play a game, guys. Let's see if we can get some 3-minute games where we can play for that. Now I'm playing white, so I can't. This is why it can take forever. That's why I wanted someone to challenge me. Oh, he's going for it, guys. We have a dragon. We have a dragon, guys. This is exciting. They play this move. Can I do this? What do you do here? Wow. Did he just sack a piece? He didn't? Did he win a pawn? No, he traded. He traded. Queen comes. Okay. Let's go to D5. With the threat. E6 is what we're looking for, folks. He weakened the square. He weakened it. Okay. Now this. Oh, now I can play here. Now if E6, I can play this move. Okay. It's a 3-minute game, guys. I gotta be careful. The all-in rook, folks. The all-in rook. He could come here. We lift. No, he can't. I should have maybe done the other rook. He comes here. Okay. Okay. Do we play F5? No. We play king over. Oh, he's going to get this pawn. Okay, that's okay. I don't want to give him this pawn, guys. Okay. You can't come here. This is bad. He can't take as a pawn's pinned. This diagonal is pretty... Yep, he plays that. We take en passant. Okay. And then we play... He's on my pawn. I'm just going to come back. Knight, queen back. Okay. Do I want the queens on? Just take it, man. Just play chess. You're taking way too long. His rook's out of play. Yeah, I'm taking way too long, guys. Knight there's probably a good move. I'm bringing my king. Here. I'm gonna play here to oh man. Okay. Now I can get the knight in. He's attacking my pawn. Uh-oh. How do I gotta move, guys. I gotta move! Okay. I need to attack stuff. I don't know what to do. It's just horrible. This is really bad. I'm losing on time. Should play this move. Play check because you're scared. Okay. Now he should shove his pawns. Oh my god, I lost on time. Ah! Dude, that guy played way faster than me. Retursky, I just lost on time. You'd be surprised how often I see a bishop open around 11 to 1200 players, but I like Sicilian too much. Yeah. Typically, I see more for knights. Retursky with the 1,200 Facebook gaming stars, kicking the stars up for the day. Brian, thank you, dude. Dude, he says, Charlie, it's been a while. Have you been? Sorry, I haven't been on stream in a while. Been working a lot. Good for you, dude. Working is good. You tell me you've been working a lot. You know what I say? That's a good thing. Dude, I love that alert right there. I made that so long ago. It completely blocks out the sun. It's like the eclipse alert. Isn't there an eclipse coming? A lunar eclipse, guys? When is that? Does someone know? Any stargazers out there? Stargazer friends. Okay, well, you know what happens? You use more time to get a winning position, and then you lose on time. Yeah, e4. Uh-oh. This guy, is this one of us? Is this one of us? Okay. Just comes with tempo. Okay. Coming here because I'm going to come here and put the other one behind it. This guy's great. Look at all the pawn moves. He's threatening to win my bishop, guys, so I had to do it. Okay, we're going to get our king out of the middle. Right. I'm going to put this here. Right. Do we defend it? Or do we put this here? He's going to attack it now. He doesn't. Good. We're going to do this and this. Is he gonna win my knight? Ah, okay. I guess, boy, am I losing this knight? Okay. Okay, en passant. And you keep playing the knight in. He doesn't want to. Okay, this is hanging. So, no, we have to do this because we gotta move. We gotta move, guys. It's a good square. We could come in here. Where can we come in? Okay. He did that quick. What a fool. That guy literally, I mean, why? I think he did that on purpose. But no, I shouldn't call him a fool. I thought he was gonna win my queen. Like, what if my queen, let's say he did something else like this. And I came here, and he does this. He's hoping I do something stupid, and he'll take my queen. I thought that's what he was doing. He's not a fool. Shouldn't call anyone a fool. He just blundered his queen. Yeah, and then resigned. That's what a weird move, to just move his queen like that to where it could be taken. So I didn't get my Russo gambit, guys. This guy did. This guy gets a thumbs up. That was Mardissimo. I want to play him. Brian Rotersky says, I found out I have a real bad sleep apnea, but I'm getting that fixed with CPAP machine. It sucks, but that's life, folks. Yeah, Rotersky, man. You might notice your life will get better when you get better sleep. They say good sleep's a very important part of life. Starts around. What are you talking about? They give it the 1200, dude. Oh, the 4-player variants you were talking about, but then starts at 2:15 a.m. That I don't. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no context. Rhodes, how you doing today, man? We're having an absolutely amazing day. We're gonna go for another 3-minute game. I have to play white. I want to play black. Okay, should I push here? I think I push. Okay, I can just take this. It's a free pawn. Well, not completely free pawn. Let's take it first. If he pushes, we take. The whole idea is to open this up, guys, and I'm not doing it. Okay, now takes, and then where does my knight go? It comes back. So we just continue the attack, guys. This I don't like. It doesn't go with the original plan. Stan, right? Okay, I guess now we take the pawn. Right? Do we play c4 or we play move the knight? I could bring the knight here. He's going to want to gang up on my knight, guys. Bishop. Okay, let's look at the e6 square because it's there. Now on the bishop. Right. Oh, no. No. I blew it, guys. I blew it. Attack a knight. You can come here. We'll rip him open. Guys, I dropped my knight, man. He brings his knight here. What? Okay. Now my knight gets away. Nope, he has a check. He's threatening a lot, guys. He's threatening the world. I guess we come here. Uh-oh. Now he takes this one. No! Rook here wins. Okay, dude, I'm just so busted. And there's nothing. I have no moves is a problem. Just takes. He doesn't want to take. Oh, it's a mate threat, guys. Okay. Just go there. You're fine, dude. This is so bad. I have 4 seconds. Guys, how far did you guys travel to watch me drop my queen? I have no time. Lois New. Jay Williams, how you guys doing? Okay, guys, we gotta dial in. We gotta dial in, guys. Well, I'm really just here. See, this is the problem with wanting to play a certain opening, guys. Hey, I think we take this way. Take this way. You can do stuff. Just get developed though. Here. Pin the knight. Just come back. Oh, he's running at me, guys. Sacks are available. Pushes, we just come back. I'll do this. Because it will open stuff. You know what I mean? Because he's castled over there. Right? He might push because my knight doesn't have a lot of squares. If I come here, I can't... Okay, he's doing that. Great, great, great. I think I steal castle. Now, do I come here for defense? That's a square. I'm going to come here. We push, he's going to push. He wants me to sack so bad. Let's do it. Bishop here, trading the bishop's not a bad idea. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Okay, he comes back. This one's a piece. You better trade. Okay. Do it. Do it. It's probably a best move. Should have gone here. Oh, he can't take it though. Now he should take it. What do you do? Knight? Okay, we'll come here. It drops to the pawn. It doesn't. You should do here, and then what? How do I get there? I get from here like this. Bad move. Okay. Just take it. Hey, you got a fork, but it doesn't work. He has a check, doesn't do anything. Come here and get this. Okay. Take away check. Is that mate? No, he has a square. I could have took the knight. Guys, he's playing for tricks. He's playing for tricks. He could have came here and tried to stop the mate. Good game, man. I think it's best to pick it very fast. Open in that time control. Which one? In the 3-minute? Either trade out or go for a complicated line that you can sputter without thinking. What's up? Yeah, I hear you, man. Caleb, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Yeah, sometimes there's a rhythm, even in 1-minute games. In 1-minute games are rough, dude. When they do something that forces you to have to think for a second, it can be really brutal. Guys, that's the trick with trying to learn a new opening is it's very difficult to play against it. Oh, we could go to learn analysis. Flip. E4. E5. Bishop c4, knight c6, knight f3, f5. Practice against computer. But do they let me choose the computer? Caleb, how you doing, man? I think it's going to just give me the computer that can beat Magnus, right? Last night's After Dark. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Very good stream. Dude, we were talking about it. Chess.com. Hello. Hey, lady. What's it doing, guys? Chess.com over here. Is it doing this to me, guys? What happened? Danny Wrench. No, that didn't happen, really, guys. It's computer set for maximum 3,200. Do we want to play it against that 3,200, or can we change bot? Well, I would change the bot if chess.com could load. Come on, chess.com. I love chess.com. They never have a problem. Just kidding. That's a joke. Yeah, so basically, let's try again. Close that one out. Let's go for practice versus computer again. Sometimes you just refresh. See, you refresh the page, you give it. I want to change the bot, though, guys. We got to change the bot. Who do we want to play against, guys? Do you want to play against Oh, is Martin the one that brings his queen out? Early? Who do it? Martin's family. Martin family bot. Martin Jr. He's rated 500. Let's try it against Marty Bot 1350. Just, and then we could graduate up. It's my move. Okay. Yeah, black to move. Okay, D3. I think we just played D6. I think. And get what we want. Dude, this thing is just moving, bro. Why does it move so fast? It's freaking me out. It's freaking me out, guys. I can't even castle, guys. Okay. Now I just want to like restart. Because I'm just trying to get the opening. This is hanging, right? Well, there's a queen check. There is a queen check. I can't interpose. I play knight back. Okay. The knight comes in so quick and powerfully, guys. This thing's rated 1350. 1350s don't drop pieces like that. Not to me. And then trade queens. Yeah, it's just too much, guys. This isn't even a... Wait. Yeah, we should probably take... He's going to double up, though. He's going to double up, guys. Oh, we got to save it, though. Oh, my God. He didn't even double, guys. Oh, that would be check. We're not on a clock. Why does it move so fast? Play the baby. Well, I played the 1350 for starters, but now I'm just getting bored because I'm playing a bot. It's my fault for playing the bot. Here. Okay. Oh, I can castle. Takes. Bishop check wins my rook. So we take care. Oh, my knight. Dude, he had my knight. He didn't take it. I'm telling you, man. Well, we got lucky there, guys. Just shut it down? What's it doing? What's the bot doing? Why is it playing so bad? Oh, it's attacking my pawnster. It's a move, guys. I can chase the king away, I think. And then snack a pawn. Which one do we take? Definitely this one. Okay, come here. Then we attack this one. Take this. Chase it away. Put this here. And run for a touchdown. His rook is trapped. Ooh, the rook's going to get out, guys. The rook's going to... I don't want the rook to get out. Okay. Dude, this computer's not very good, guys. Look at this pawn holds all these pawns, though, guys. Right. Okay, we beat the bot. Mo Chaotic, how you doing, man? Sorry you missed the tournament yesterday, brother. Monkeyadic's been falling for 1,444 days, guys. Who could beat that? Who could beat that? A long and weird game. On D3... Oh, wait. Can I game review that? It doesn't let me review. It doesn't let me review, guys. It's not a real game. It's a bot game. They don't let you review bot games. Okay. Knight F6. Or D6 or Bishop C5 are all about the same. D6. Bishop E7 here. Oh, it wants H6 right away. Okay. Ooh, look at Knight A5. That's a pretty cool move. Because I'm coming to F4. Oh, that's H5. So that's a blunder. Oh, it wants to do this. I'm sorry. A5, not H5. And just get this bishop. Yeah. EF5. Takes. Knight takes. And bishop takes. And black is better. Black is okay. Black is fine. Black is fine. Monkeyadic, I'm looking at the Russo Gambit. Because people play bishop. I want to play my Latvian, right? Knight F3, F5. But when they play bishop C4, I think F5 is not so good. But Knight C6 first. And then on Knight F3, Knight C3, D3, I play F5. And here you just play F5. And it doesn't like it, of course. I noticed most people also drop their rating too. Your Blitz rating dropped from 2,400 to 2,050 this week. Really? Did they do something? Did they do something? Maybe they... Oh, Obama Liver Forever says, bro, you're so good. Thank you, YouTube. Hey, Ripper, how you doing? Sorry, YouTube, I didn't look at you guys. I had you guys too low. Let me bring you guys further into my facial recognition software. There we go. Now I can see you guys better, man. I'm so... You know, Obama Lover Forever, thank you for the kind words saying, bro, you're so good. But all I've done is got... all I've done is lost today. Did I win one game? Did I win one game? So you know he's probably being sarcastic. But hey, you know what? Thanks for the words of encouragement. Even if they are sarcastic and you don't mean it. I guess it's not as bad as it feels. I feel like I've been being crushed today. And you know why? Because I lost 2 games and won 2 games. To me, that's like a bad day. But it's for everybody, right? But it's equal. So Monkeyadic says his rating dropped, guys, like 350 points this week. Did they subtract them at one time? Or all of a sudden, are you just losing every game? Monkeyadic. No, this isn't you. I forgot. What's your name on chess.com? Oh, no. Yeah, I thought it was Willem. It's not Willem 24. It's Willem something, right? I forget what it is. Daniel Abbott says my rating is dropped, but I blame myself. Yeah. Well, I mean, if we go to my profile, and you said Blitz rating, right? You know what? You know what? There's been a slight, I mean, a very slight downtrend. He said in the last, this week, so I was 1579 at the beginning of the week, or a week ago anyway, and right now I am 1562. So I have not had any considerable loss of blitz rating in the last week. But I probably haven't played, you probably played 180 games, right? Or something. You probably played a lot of games. Games are missing from my history. What? How do you even notice them missing from your history? What do you like? You keep track? You take screenshots or something? Like there's no games. How do you know? How would I know if a game is missing from my history? I'm looking at my history. If one was missing, it would just be gone and another one would be there. Were you looking for very specific games? It's wrong username. Should be 1L. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me see. Guys, we're going to get to the bottom of this. You know why? Monkey Addict's a really good player. He's a great supporter of the stream. If there's a disturbance in the chess.com force, we're going to find it. Okay. Let's look at his... You said it went down to 2,000. Did you get it back? Oh, I think I see the disturbance in the force though. I think I see it. Right there, there was just a big... Look at this dip, guys. Well, you know what? The dip, you could say the dip started somewhere around here. The 23rd, maybe. It really started getting better around the 4th to the 8th, but then you came right back out of it. That's a pretty big drop though, man. What did you do? What did they do to you? Do you think it was the bot wall? You heard about the bot wall? Some guy on YouTube chatting on one of the, I don't know if it was St. Louis Chess Club live streams. He's all, there's a bot wall on chess.com. When you get to a certain rating, they won't let you go past that rating. He called it a bot wall. Someone in chat literally said, is the bot wall in the room with us right now? The bot wall, guys. He said there was a bot wall. Lois says, because there are not enough games and all my games with Warren are gone. Really? Lois. Interesting. How do you search from this window? Where's the search? Games. There should be a search bar. There should be a search bar. There is no search bar. We are from France. There's no search bar. I don't see it. I'm blind. I'm blinded. I'm blinded, guys. How come you can't search for my games? Games, 7,696. I don't have that many games because I don't play that much Bullet. I have a lot of Rapid games, though. Look at it. Guys, I have 1,631 Rapid games. Look how even these are over the years. My Rapid game is 1,631 number of games. My Bullet is 1,622. I have more Rapid games than Bullet games. But out of 1,600 games each, they're within 9 games amount. That's crazy. And my Blitz, I only have 1,562. I don't really play Blitz. I want to see if any of my games with Rhodes are here. I don't have them in my search history anymore. Rhodes. If I just type that, yeah, this is him, Rhodes 22. Rhodes 22. There we go. Yep, that's my man. I think. Let me see. Yeah, that should be him, right? Now we've played 9 games. I happen to have won them all, but understand, guys, Rhodes is rated 700 or 800 in that range. 7 to 900, I think is his. And he's rated. I've been playing him since he was a little baby. When he was a bit. I've been playing Rhodes since he was a wee 488, and my how he's come up, guys. Now he's like more like 800. You know what I'm saying? Rhodes doubled his rating, dude. This was 2021. Rhodes, you are getting better, man. Just based on your games that I've played, looking at your history, he was 488, 507, 611. Oh, that was a 3-minute game. That doesn't count. 626, 759. Okay, 627 dropped down a little bit. 604 dropped down a little bit. Up to 757. Yeah, so I have we maybe. I feel like I played Rhodes more games than that, but maybe I haven't. Claude says, I feel for you, man. Horns are like money. It's hard to earn, but it can evaporate in no time. Yeah, your rating, Monkeatis rating, if he gets to 2,300 for the first time and he drops down to 2,250 or something, it's like you get some fluctuations. But you'll never get to 2,300 if you play like a 1,700. Chess does not work like that. You know what I mean? So ratings can fluctuate a little bit, but you cannot be rated 1,100 and then all of a sudden you're playing like a 300 and I can't get to 1,100 again. It's literally like saying an infant can lift 100 pounds. It's like no infant can't lift 100 pounds. You know what I mean? Ratings they fluctuate, and we want them to go up. I want my rating to go up. I try and win. Warren's the Australian Chillers champion. He is. Eric says, I can get Rhodes 1 out of 3 or 4. Dude, Eric, that means you're doing great. Dude, Eric, what a great time last night. Dude, do you know how much I freaking love you, Eric Haddon? I was talking to Courtney today. We didn't talk long. Let me tell you. Doug Polk does that, guys. He's a famous poker player. He's pretty good. He's never played me, though. Breaking news. Do we shut the music off for some reason here? There we go. Check this out, Eric. I open my front door. I'm going to take the trash out. I got the trash in one hand. I open the front door, and there's a big red wasp. It was one of the bigger red wasps I've seen. Sometimes you'll see, most red wasps, adult red wasps, are pretty much all the same, right? In Texas, we have these things called red wasps. I never saw one in California. They may exist in California. I never saw one. Come to Texas, red wasps. Don't want to get stung by one. It's not like what's the word I'm trying to use? Exotically painful. It's not like the centipede from the Amazon. It hurts. It's a wasp, guys. It's a naughty sting. You don't want to get stung by a red wasp. I open my door, and there's a red wasp. But here's the thing. He got inside of my screen door. So my screen door is closed. So I open my door. It's like the air hatch on the space shuttle. I open the door. He's got nowhere to go but come in my house, man. Right? So what do? Luckily, I closed, and like I said, he was longer than most of the ones I see. They're usually about the same size. They're all about the same size, red wasps. Sometimes you see a chunky one. Scorpions can vary, folks. You'll see the biggest scorpion you ever saw. You'd be like, I don't know what I'm looking at right now. I've never seen a scorpion that big before. Talking about the tree bark, I think they're called tree bark scorpions. They're not huge. They're not big and fat like the black ones you see on Fear Factor. Dude, there's a freaking red wasp. So what do? So I close the door. He doesn't come in. So now I call Courtney. I'm like, I'm trapped in my house. I don't think they call them hornets though, do they? They call them red wasps. We call them red wasps. I was thinking about asking ChatGPT about it. Maybe we'll look that up. Mortal Kombat Texas Wasp Edition. You haven't seen those in a while. Also, Yellow Jackets. Yeah, Yellow Jackets. Hornets, I think, are bigger. What were those hornets called? Devil Hornets? War Hornets? Murder. Were they called Murder Hornets? That's a horrifying name. If I open my door, this big red wasp has about this much room. He can't go out. He can only come in. What do I do? Well, a couple things I could do. I thought, call your landlord. I'm like, boy, how's that for being a baby? Guys, there's a wasp. There's a wasp by my front door, and I'm afraid if I open it, it might sting me. Could you come open my screen so he'll fly away? You know what I'm saying? No. 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 So, second idea. Wait until Courtney gets here in a couple hours. That's an idea. But, wait, come on, AC. What's wrong with my AC won't turn on. I got it. Okay. I don't mind being rescued by a girl, but she's still going to have to go open the screen. In other words, it's not zero risk for her. It's not going to sting her. And the fact is, I can open the door. Even if it flies in, it's probably not going to sting me. We've had red wasps get in Courtney's house before, and you just got to walk around with the swatter until you kill it. You know what I mean? It's not the kind of thing you'd be like, oh, hey, honey, welcome home. There's a red wasp floating around somewhere. I'm just streaming chess right now. You know, yeah, that can't be allowed. So I can't be a big baby and ask my landlord to do something so stupid, and I can't let Courtney do it. Obama says, "How did you start chess?" I started playing chess. Obama, a friend of mine, taught me how to play chess. I think it was around 12, and he was my best friend. I'd go to his house, and he was playing chess with his sister, and they taught me how to play chess, man. It was cool too. I've told this before, but he had a paper route, so we get up like at 5 a.m. and start wrapping newspapers, putting the rubber bands on them. If it was raining, we had to put them in a plastic bag and wrap them tight. You know what I mean? And then get on a couple bikes and go deliver papers. That was fun. I loved doing that. He was making money. I didn't care. I wasn't allowed to have a paper route, guys. I wasn't allowed to do anything. So you would think I'd be allowed to have a paper route, guys. No, me, no paper route. No. So my grandpa actually told me, I'll pay you not to get the paper route. And I'm like, why would you do that? I want to do it because I thought it was going to be fun. They pay you horrible money for delivering papers. For a kid on a bike delivering papers. But you know what? It gets you up early. It's honest work. And every 2 weeks you get a check for $40 or something. It's like, it's money. Okay, this was 50 years ago. John Smith says, I think in Japan they have murder hornets that will kill you if they sting you. Weren't there some of those coming into America, though? They hurt really bad, but I got stung in the hand. By a murder hornet, or by a yellow jacket, or by a red wasp. So the red wasp is out there, guys. So here's what I got to do. I got to shut all the lights off, for starters, because he might want to come to the light. Next, I close my bedroom door, right? We put on long sleeve, probably even a jacket, because once one got on Courtney's back, and I'm like, don't move. She didn't move. And I went like this, and I swatted it off her back. She was sitting down, and before she could get up, it came back on her back and stung her. I swear to God, all in front of my eyes. I'm like, don't move. Bang, okay, come on. And then it flew away and went bing, bam! It got her, guys. Right through her, she had like a sweater and a shirt on. The sweater was kind of, point is, a shirt ain't gonna save you from a red wasp. They do that thing, they dig in, and then they pile drive their stinger, man. They pile drive it, folks. Point is, a long sleeve t-shirt's probably not gonna help me. So I'll put like on some type of jacket, and then maybe take the fly swatter, and then I just have to man up and open the door before my company comes over, guys. Guys, I'm a prisoner in my own house. Yeah, it got her, Lois. I felt so bad. Grab a Tupperware with the lid. They're pretty docile. Ooh, that's a great idea too, man. You know my move that I perfected many years ago is it's the Tupperware bowl, and it could be let's say you have a big, it's something you don't want to kill. A lizard, a frog that maybe you don't want to pick it up, crickets, because it's bad luck to kill crickets, guys. You know that, right? It's bad luck to kill crickets. So what you do is Tupperware bowl. Then I take an album, a record. Some of you guys don't know what that is. A vinyl record. The sleeve is cardboard. It's big. It's flat. It's bigger than a Tupperware bowl. And then, even with the lizard, you put it under there, but you got to go slow. Because you could pin his leg against the other wall and, mess his foot up or something, right? You don't want to send a cricket outside with a busted leg, man. You ever seen a cricket jump with a busted leg? They go, and they jump all sideways and weird. I don't want to be responsible for that. So you got to be careful. You got to kind of move, you got to be sure they're up on the record before you go the rest of the way. And then you just pick it up like this. And dude, it could be a poisonous, it could be a freaking black mamba, man. Once I got that Tupperware bowl on top of it, a record, not the actual vinyl record. You could leave the record inside the sleeve, but you take the cardboard sleeve, slide it under. He's locked, guys. You got him. Sometimes it's something really big and scary. You could take the whole thing. Maybe don't use like the Purple Rain record. Okay, maybe don't use your favorite Run DMC record. If you got to, you could just throw the whole thing, and the thing will go away, and you come back 4 days later in your beehive suit, and you get your record back. Yeah. The Tupperware is a good idea because I can get the Tupperware bowl and pin them onto the screen. And then open the screen. You know what I'm saying? They don't usually mess with you. You need to act calm, then smash it. We're trying not to kill it, but don't... Guys, let's ask. Are you familiar with red wasps in Central Texas? Boy, I suck at typing. I said Texas. It's disrespectful. I'm going to capitalize it. You know why? Because it's a great state and it's my state, and I'm happy to be here. Yes, red wasps. Polistes Carolina and Polistes rubiginogensis are pretty common in Central Texas. They're big, reddish-brown, and build those open paper nests under eaves, in sheds, or in tree branches. I think this is it, right, Eric? They can be aggressive if you get too close to their nest, and their sting is pretty painful. Worse than a regular yellow jacket, but not as bad as a tarantula hawk. Are you dealing with the nest or just seeing a lot of them around? One of them is stuck outside my front door, but inside the screen door, and I am a big... How do you spell wimp? I'm a big wimp and am afraid to open my door. I feel like a prisoner in my own home. All right, guys, let's see what it says. Let's see what it's got to say, folks. That's why ChatGPT is freaking amazing. Haha, I feel you. It knows I'm joking. Those things are intimidating, but don't worry, you've got options. Wimp. That's how I spelled it, Lois. Hey, thank God I didn't even know how to spell the word wimp. Macho man. Okay. Wait it out. If it's just one wasp, it might fly away on its own after a while. They don't really want to be trapped. Number 2, use a spray. If you have wasp spray, you can crack the door just enough to spray it, then close it quickly. Wait a minute! Okay, guys. But here's the only problem. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys a little bit. That's the door. See the door? See my computer? The door is right there on the left. We got to strategize. The door is right there on the left. and my computer table almost goes up to the door. So I don't have enough room to stand at the crack and just barely crack it and shoot him. I don't have room to shoot him through the door. I don't have room. Chat GPT. Why don't they know that? I thought you knew everything, artificial intelligence. I thought you knew I live in a tiny home. But guys, oh yeah. This is the good stuff, guys. This is like naughty. The warnings all over this thing say do not use on people. It's a multi-federal felony. I think it's against the Geneva Convention, and it works very well on intruders. This is naughty, guys. It sprays far and it sprays tight. It's not. This is not a mist, guys. You guys know that stuff, right? Chess Stream and Boss the Wasp. Yeah. The Wasp has a family. Little Billy has Wasp soccer practice later. Yeah. Eric's saying, why kill the Wasp? How's the kid going to get home from soccer practice? Mom will drop him off. Daddy Wasp picks him up. I thought wasps were more into cricket. Okay, here, wait. Eric, number 3. This is you, Eric. The cup and paper trick. If you're feeling brave or desperate, grab a plastic cup and a stiff piece of paper. What'd I tell you? Trap it in the cup against the screen, then slide the paper under and release it outside. Number 4, turn off lights and open another door. If it's nighttime, wasps are drawn to light. Turning off the porch light and opening a different door might make it leave. That's right. Number 5, call for backup. If you've got a neighbor, friend, or family member nearby who isn't a wimp, no shame, recruit them to deal with it. If you're really stuck, let me know. We'll figure out a way to get your house back. I thought of everything but this. Not because I'm anti-wasp killer. Guys, I'll kill a wasp. I am of, like, I will do everything I can to safely, for the intruding pest and myself, to not kill it if I don't have to. A scorpion, that little sucker's running across the floor. Eric, did you get a cup for the scorpion? You might be that guy, huh, that actually wouldn't hurt a fly. Yeah, you're a better person than me, Eric. If you save scorpions, you're a better person than me. Do you save black widows? I mean, black widows don't walk across your floor. Things you've never seen in your life. A black widow walking across your floor. They're always in the corner, in a nest. Scorpions, you gotta kill scorpions, man. Quentin says you better play the egg opening for me. What is it? I just joined a stream. I have no context of what's going on. There is a wasp outside my front door, but inside the screen door. He's trapped. I open the door. I'm like, so I close it. And I'm sure he's still there. I mean, I haven't asked him. I do appreciate how you don't want to kill wasps, though. We don't see too many scorpions here in the city. Really, Eric? Yeah. You know what? We would get scorpions quite often in my old place. Scorpions can happen at anywhere I go in the hill country. Scorpions happen in $1 million homes. They happen in Texas. They're related to the spider family. That's like saying there's never been a spider in my house. It's like, well, spiders get in. They get in, don't they? Right? Yeah, everyone, cleanest house in the world. If you leave it alone, you'll end up with the little daddy long legs up in the corner, right? It happens. Scorpions get in, dude. Scorpions are crazy. Scorpions get in. Some houses more than others. Some people have to have their house sprayed inside and out like every 3 months, and it will keep them under control. It's not like the whole area's infested. But the crazy thing about this place where I live, guys, I have never seen a scorpion in my house. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen one outside of my house. It's something about the trees. The type of trees maybe around here. Eric says, if it isn't bothering me, I'm going to try and rescue anything except spiders. Any spider deserves a fiery death. Eric Haddon, what are you even talking about? I thought you were just being peaceful and loving, and now you want to kill spiders? I have a friend like that. Yeah. He He's pretty not afraid of a lot of things. He don't like spiders. If he comes over and there's like just a little daddy long legs up in the corner, I'm like, no, those are good. In case a gnat comes in or something, he'll catch it and eat it. He's my pet. I like that guy. I actually don't. I'm looking where one would be. Every once in a while, I go down and knock the webs down, guys. But this house, like I said, no roach. I've seen roaches in there before, the water bugs. But I swear it was in the summer when I was streaming with the door open, when I used to chain smoke, and I'd smoke with the door open. And they just walk in the front door. That's how they get in my house. They can't get in my house, guys. It's like it's sealed. It's hermetically sealed. Oh, man. Do you guys want to freaking see if we can get it, man? You guys want to do it on stream? I'm a little bit scared. But I guess there's value in recording it in case I get freaking whomped, guys. I think the move is open the door. I got to open the door and then with my left hand open the screen and kind of move at the same time. Get the screen open and get the door closed. I don't want him to come in here because then I got to kill him in a closed environment. If you've ever been stung by a scorpion, it's not too bad. Yeah, the wasp is worse. I like the way it said it's worse than a yellow jacket, but not as bad as a tarantula hawk. Do you guys know what tarantula hawks are? Those things are crazy, guys. If you ever see a tarantula looks like it's being dragged on the ground, I've seen it. You go over and look, and this insect is pulling it. It found a tarantula, it stung it, and paralyzed it. And then it's going to put it in a hole, and it's going to inject baby eggs inside of it while it's still alive, but it's a zombie. It can't move. And the baby eggs will hatch, and they will feast on the still living tarantula. It's like fresh food, guys. It's like Baja freaking Fresh over here for tarantula hawks. And then it dies, of course, and then they come out and they become tarantula hawks. There's a difference between your mom and your mother-in-law. My old in-laws treated me pretty bad. I have no problem giving any of them business. The wasp might be my mother-in-law. And Weavers of Fate plus Charlotte's Web has a lasting effect. Spiders are chill. Dude, I know someone close to me who loves spiders. That's not nightmare material at all. Dude, the first time I heard about it, I'm like, what? This kid that was working for us was way into bugs and stuff. And he brought one in a jar. I think it might have been dead. You heard those things don't sting you? Tarantula hawks, I think, are kind of like wild animals. They'll do pretty much everything they can to not have anything to do with you. If a tarantula hawk's over here and you walk toward him, if he sees you, he goes the other way. Tarantula hawks do not want to sting you. I believe that's how it is. They know there's no future in it, homie. You know, they're not going to eat you. They don't want to sting you. They don't want to die. They stay away from you. Snakes, most snakes, they don't hunt you down to bite you. Some do. Most don't. Rattlesnakes don't want to bite you. Rattlesnake sees you, goes the other way. I heard someone talking about wolves. Were they in Alaska? They were maybe in the mountains, Colorado. But they saw a wolf. I think they were on Joe Rogan. They were talking about it. They said, I saw a wolf like way, way on this ridge far away, and he was walking. He said like, you worried about the wolves? The guy's like, that wolf wants nothing to do with me. He said, like, I was lucky to see him. They see me, they smell me, they want nothing to do with me. He's not coming to eat me. He's afraid I'm gonna eat him. He said he just stays away from me. You know? I would guess a hungry pack of wolves, when they go hunting at night, it could be different, right? I don't know. I never understood that aspect of it. But he was saying that a wolf doesn't want to come near you. They stay away. They stay away from you. That's what he said. I don't know if it's right. Did you try sicking the squirrel on the wasp? I'm a little low on squirrels right now. Went pretty hard last night. Eric says, I heard stories of soldiers in Iraq having a camel spider on them when they sleep. They inject Novocaine into the area and just eat the calf or their hip. What? Egg opening is E5, G3, G4 for white. That's it. Okay, but you mean E4, E5, and then G3, G4? That's a crazy opening, Quentin. I don't know why anyone would do that. Okay, so you mean E4 and then G4, G5. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. You're saying the egg opening is E4, let's say E5. And then it goes G3, let's say knight of 6. G3 and then G4? Yeah, that's not an opening. I mean, this is an opening, but knight C6, G3 and then G4? Are you sure that's what you mean? You don't mean like F3 and G4 or H3 and G4? You said G3 and G4, Quentin. Yeah, I've heard of this camel spider, but I don't know if I want to play with one. You're telling me they eat people while they're sleeping? And they'll eat... What country was this in? In Iraq. Huh. Yeah. Tell me shortly what in the world a camel spider is. And I put a question mark to a sentence. A camel spider is a fast, creepy-looking arachnid found in deserts. It's not actually a spider, but a type of solifuge. They don't have venom, don't spin webs, and aren't dangerous to humans, but they can bite if provoked. They're known for their speed up to 10 miles an hour and for freaking people out with their big jaws. They sometimes look like they're chasing people, but they're actually running for shade, often yours. Well, ChatGPT said that, but you know what? Like I said, sometimes ChatGPT is completely off kilter. The same way, what do you call it? The same way Wikipedia can be completely off kilter. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Do we want to look up a? Do we want to just go ahead and grab a picture of a camel spider? Show you guys what all the fuss is. Do they run? Do they run fast? Do they run? It says they run really fast, up to 10 miles per hour. I don't know, man. Wait for it. I want this. We'll look at the first one. This. Oh yeah, solifuge. That's what ChatGPT said it was. Let me get wrong thing to grab, Charlie. Come on. Be a good streamer. I want it. There it is. Oh, get back away from it. Oh my God, I don't want my picture that close to it, guys. Sun spider, wind scorpion, just over 3 inches long, including legs. Is that it? Look at his eyes. Creepy as AF. Oh my God, here's a picture. Guys, if this gets big, it might be creepy, guys. This might be creepy. If you don't like spiders, it's loading. Camel spiders in Iraq are a foot long. This is the myth. Camel spider, this is what this page says. In Iraq are a foot long, lay eggs under camel skin, and run 25 miles per hour, screaming like a banshee. Look at the picture, guys. The infamous photo mass emailed, faked a false perspective. Oh, that's to make it 8 to 10 times larger, guys. They got really close to the spider. It still is freaky. Yeah. They call them camel spiders because they eat the stomachs of camels. These are the myths, supposedly. They attach themselves to the underbelly of camels and lay eggs under the skin. They can go 25 miles an hour. They can jump 4 to 6 feet. They will chase you down like a hungry lion. If they bite you, the flesh and muscle will fall off, leaving a hole. They are venomous. No, you know what, Eric? It sounds to me like those were war stories, dude. Were you the new guy, Eric? When they told you this, were you the new guy? That might have been what happened, Eric. They might have new guyed you, man. I told you I new guyed that one guy he had just moved to an area that he had never lived, kind of in the foothills of the mountains where I grew up. And he just bought this house and he loves this house. And he said he came home and he saw a possum. He saw a possum for the first time. I'm like, "You've never seen a possum?" And he's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay. I guess everyone hasn't seen a possum." Dude, I live in the city. Dude, aren't there possums in the city too? I thought they are. They're like bigger rats, right? This guy never seen a possum. So I literally look at him and I go, "You got to be careful at night." And he says, "Why?" I said, "Because they'll get up on your roof." Because he was so freaked out by this possum. I said, "They'll get on your roof. And when you go into the front door, they'll jump down on you." And my brothers are like working there trying not to laugh. He's like, "Oh, are you serious?" He's like, "Oh, man, okay." So, dude, I guarantee every time that guy went home, he was looking at his roof. I new guyed him. He was the new guy. He didn't know about possums. We've been in the trenches with the possums for a long time. You went to Iraq. The guys that had 3 months left on their time, they saw the new guy and they're like, "Dude, you got to watch out for these camels, bro. They run 25 miles an hour. They'll lay eggs under your skin." And so, I don't know. They're saying it might be a myth. But, hey, you were there. I will never question someone that was there. That picture looks like 2 spiders. It does. It looked like 2 spiders. It did look like 2 spiders. Claude says, "I've had people try the fire engine or firehouse opening, A4, H4 as white," right? They're notoriously bad openings and not recommended at all, but one guy that tried actually played it pretty well and lasted a long time, but he still lost. Yeah, openings, man, at lower levels, openings just don't even matter. You could play H4 every game and your rating won't go down. I bet it won't. Possums eat mosquitoes and other problem residents. Yeah, I know possum like ticks. Daniel, it was funny at the time because I was young and the only person I was thinking about was myself. I should call the guy. I think he's still around. Don. I don't have his number. He sold materials to my dad when I was a kid growing up, and then when I later opened my own upholstery shop, he sold me materials. I'd call him, order stuff. I used to get my down from him, down pillows and down envelopes. It's got down on the top, down on the bottom. It's like a sleeve, and you take a good piece of quality, very expensive quality, very exclusive HR foam, the high resiliency foam. You put it inside, so it's got the down on the top and the down on the bottom. Yeah, and boy, guys, you're talking about 3 cushions for the sofa, 2 cushions for the love seat, all down pillow backs or envelope down. And then when money's no object, they get goose, guys. Goose is expensive, bro. You think down's expensive? Goose is expensive. So they have blends. They'll be like, "Do you want down, or do you want the goose, or do you want like the, we have a 60-40 blend that a lot of people go with." Yeah. I don't remember the exact blend. Hello, Chin Sarah, how you doing? But I just remember getting that from that guy. I think he's still around. I don't think he passed away. I mean, I think he retired, though. People get old. Opossums are cold-blooded nocturnal creatures that use the natural defense of looking creepy, and they freeze but are harmless as fudge. I've seen in my life like 3 or 4 possums hiss. I've seen most of them let's say if I've seen 25 possums in my life, 30 possums in my life, most of them are going away. They're walking away. They just want to go away. Some of them, when you get too close or they get startled, they'll hiss like a cat, and it's scary. They look horrifying. I have never seen, but I don't mess with them either. I have never seen a possum play possum. Never seen it. I'm doing great, Sarah. We're just kind of hanging out. I got a scorpion. I got a scorpion. I got a red wasp. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the. I want to look up a picture of the red wasp, guys. I want to show you guys the red wasp if you guys know what the red wasp is. Red wasp, Texas. Bam. Okay, guys, let me get you guys a picture. Yep, the coarse-backed red paper wasp, a rust-colored wasp native to southeastern and south-central United States. Let me get a picture, guys. Yeah, I want to get a picture of the one that I have, though, and I'm going to say it's probably... This is him. This is him. Let me get him up. Ooh, this is on bugguide.com, guys. Bugguide.org. Here. That's it, guys. And it's the one that's keeping me trapped in my house like a prisoner. It's like about an inch. I don't want to say inch and a half, but I don't want to say inch and a quarter. Maybe like inch and 3/5 or something. Does that work? No, that's more. That's too much. 2/5. It's good size. It's about like this. Yeah, you can see. You can see. I'm crushing your head. Oh, if I turn my fingers, you can actually see. Yeah, I've never seen one that up close. Don't want to. They look a little bit darker than that a lot of times. They're a little more purple, in my opinion. Paper wasp. They sting. It hurts. Someone told me they were aggressive when I first moved here. And then I have not... Oh my God. It's like a horror movie. It's like Jim Carrey at the end of Cable Guy. Why? Why would anyone do it? Yeah, no. That's why, okay, now that I've seen that picture, now I'm afraid to go out, guys. Bro, don't be a hero. He hates you. This is officially last day of chess streams before St. Patrick's Day festivities. Jay Williams, you bring up a great point, man. And when is the 17th is Monday. Okay, good. Yeah, good. Okay, Monday. I have to buy some green, what do you call it? Food coloring. Okay? Pretty sure it is out to get you. No, I think he wants me. That wasp looks terrifying. Charlie's locked in his house by one stuck between the screen and the front door. You ever see the guy who takes bites and stings on camera to document the painting experience? Zachary, I have. And I saw him do a tarantula hawk. And it was very, very painful for him. Yeah, that guy's just like... To document it, you can act like it's like science. You know, he's doing it for views, guys. He's doing it for views. It's what, guys? Why am I here, guys? Views, right? We're here to learn. We're here to be together. We're here to make a living. We're here to freaking have fun. He's not having fun getting stung. You know what I'm saying? They try. I guess they probably do it kind of scientifically. You know, yeah, at first it felt kind of like a brown recluse. I mean, he gets bit by all these crazy spiders. Does he do spiders like brown recluse and, like poisonous things? That's right. I think that was the tarantula hawk. Unless he does that a lot, Zachary. Zachary said that he said cut the camera. The pain was so bad. I know how to try to get the bug out of there. Use Galalin. Pritam Galalin. What is that? Shallon below. What's up, Trey? I just got a message. Yes. That was a chess question, guys, from someone I love. So, what do you do? Back in the day, I would turn the noise on my phone off and put it in the other room, you know? Now I'm like, yeah, he asked my chess question. I answered yes. I've only seen him do that 1 or 2 times ever. Yeah, it's his move. What was I? Oh, yeah, we already looked at the Red Wasp. Oh, man, this could be... I think I shouldn't do it. You know why? Because we've talked about this before, guys. Guys, safety first, right? You got to do safety, guys. Because, look, right now, I know what's behind me. When I stop streaming, look what I covered. This is behind the scenes tech. This is a plastic bag with air holes cut on the top. I don't know if you can see the little air. You see the air holes? Yeah, you can see them there. And it's got little notches on it. And this is, when I'm done streaming, I do that. Now, this keep dust off of it. But most importantly, because this camera is the one with the gimbal, it can turn its head all around. But people can hack phones. I mean, cameras. And this one can look around. This is a dangerous camera to have around, guys, because it can look around. It's not stuck on this wall. So it's a good idea to physically cover your cameras, not just disable them in Windows. If someone hacks you, they'll get it back, right? So the point is, I know what's right here, and I think I know what's, I know what's on the coffee cam scene. Every once in a while, I'll be sure there's nothing over there that, personal information or whatever, right? If I start opening that door, you start seeing outside. Yeah, no, guys. We're way too much of a mystery. It'd be like Kiss taking off their makeup, okay? It's a big deal. I'm not ready to do Charlie Unmasked quite yet. Charlie Meets the Phantom. Anyone? Kiss fans? I'm doing Kiss references. I have a piece of paper on my camera. Yeah. I'm on my way. I'll take care of it, Daniel Abbott. Cool. Well, guys, I think I am going to get running because I do have a... Maybe I'll set my camera up and hit record in case something happens, okay? And I'll if it does, I'll post it only for the members on YouTube and only for the subscribers on the subscribing chillers on Facebook. Okay? As a matter of fact, you know what? I'll do that anyway. But that way it's not live. So it's like if my license plate shows or if my, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just better. It's just good to be smart. I freaking love you guys, man. Great day today. The Rousseau Gambit. I'm gonna start playing it when I can. And I can see the chat. Preachum. I'm just gasoline. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, no. Gasoline. I don't want to burn my house down. Just pretend, bro. Don't go out like that. Yeah, I've only seen him do what I want to. Yeah. Okay, guys. Guys, hit your likes on your way out. I love you guys. Next live is in a few hours at 8 p.m. ish on 8 or 8:15 on YouTube. Right here at Charlie Sardo Gaming. That's Elden Ring Samurai Build Optional Bosses. We're going to have a blast. Daniel Abbott, I love you, dude. Good job playing chess last night, man. I'm telling you, I was proud of you, dude. I was really proud watching you play and taking all that time on every move. I'm like, Daniel's really trying to play chess here. Good job, dude. Good job. Guys, be like Daniel. Use your time and try and play good chess. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys